your host, Boss Lady
It's not
Style.
connecting for some reason. Oh, I think he's on.
I
There we go.
think it's
There we
working now.
go. I was like, wait a minute. I seen because your request came through first. So then
Right,
when I
right,
seen your request, I was like, okay, there we go. Let me accept it. So I was cool. But then all of a sudden, it wasn't coming up. So I was like, okay. Then my son came over. He's like, oh, this is how you do it. You just do it like this. I was like, all right, perfect. So that's how I was trying to get together. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good. I had to actually rush back in the house. Um, I was busy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I was
I'm like,
busy
yeah,
too.
I was pushing people out the way. I'm like, man, listen, I gotta get in the house, man. I gotta.
He's like, look, let me dive up in here in this house real quick and get this interview over and done with. Yeah, I was like rushing around and I ended up working on a garage today and just doing a whole bunch of stuff. And then I looked at the time, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta take a shower, get dressed. Not like you're gonna meet me in person, but still I want to be presentable.
Right, I don't want to smell you through the phone, so it's all
Right,
good.
right. We don't need none of that. None of that. So I'm gonna jump right in. What you sipping on? Well, you just got in the house, you probably don't have nothing in your cup.
I don't drink, so
I know, but I'm saying that you have water, Gatorade.
I actually just chugged the
Oh,
Gatorade.
okay, okay. Well, at least you had
listen,
that. So since
listen.
you ain't drinking
After
today, I'm
running
gonna
up,
go ahead and pour a little hen.
ain't nothing wrong with that. After
So
running up 7 flights of stairs, I needed a Gatorade.
yeah, yeah. You probably need some more water now. You probably need water after that. After that mad dash.
My lips got dry and shit. I don't like that.
I can't. I cannot with you. All right. So now you got your lips together. You ready?
I'm good now. Yeah,
All
yeah, I'm
right.
good.
Cool. All right. So I'm gonna ask you a 3-part question. Where
Okay.
were you born? Where do you live, and for how long have you lived there?
Okay. I was born in the city of Chicago.
Okay.
I still live in the city of Chicago
Okay.
on the west side,
What's
and
so
I've
you?
been here. I've been here, shit, 33 years. I'll be 33 this year.
Wow. Okay. So you never lived outside of the state? Like you never left and came back, or you just like
Nah,
this is home?
not at all. Not at
Okay.
all.
That's what's up.
Leak,
That's
leak. What up, man? What's going on?
yeah. That's cool though. Yeah. All right. So that's cool. So that answered that question. 33 years in the city. What's up? Um. And so you're here today. You're being interviewed because you're an actor, and I'm gonna dive into that field real quick. How long have you been acting?
13 plus years.
13. Okay, that's what's up. That's a
Yeah.
long time to be
Janu-
active.
January 3rd made 13 years.
January 3rd. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to remember that on your anniversary date. 13 years. I'm just writing notes so I can send a little stuff to you from time to time. How did you get started into acting?
So I did it as a kid. I did some stage plays in school, playing a few notable characters, Babe Ruth, Al Capone,
Oh, nice.
stuff like that. And then I just stopped. And then I seen something to do some extras on this movie that was filming here. I'm like, you know what? I ain't doing shit. Let me go get some extra money,
Right.
whatever. If I get there, and I got into it. Um, I did extra work for 6 months in the beginning of my career,
Nice.
and then finally, Untitled Pilot came to the film. I'll never forget it. Um, the director's name was Eric,
Hmm.
and he came up to me. He's like, "Hey, do you act?" I'm like, "Well, shit. I mean, I've only done extra work, so I haven't did anything else."
Right.
He was like, "Well, how quick can you remember lines?" And I'm like, "Lines? Oh shit!" Like,
Right. That's a whole
you
nother
know,
category.
I'm like, "Shit." So I'm like, "All right." So I learned them. Uh, he tells wardrobe to go try a suit on. Now, mind you, my suit isn't even in the stores. My suit size has to be made.
Oh, okay, okay.
But we went to the wardrobe truck, and my shoes have to be ordered too,
Oh, Lord.
because I wear size 18 in shoes.
Wait. Say that
So
again. Say that for the
I
people
wear
in the
size
back.
18 in shoes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So
So you can't get no lemon peppers. You're gonna be getting like lemon
no,
crushers.
I just got me some lemon pepper steppers.
Oh,
So you just
okay.
calm
With them
down now.
18s.
Calm down. See, I ain't gonna say they was cheap, but damn it, shit. But yeah, so we get to the wardrobe truck, and the wardrobe lady, she comes out with a stunned look on her face, pulls out a wardrobe bag, dust on it and everything.
Oh Lord, not dust.
It's my size suit to a T.
Oh wow.
And they had some dusty ass dress shoes in my size.
So
She was
Oh, it froze for a second.
It did. You still okay? You back now?
I can hear you.
But yeah, it was fake. It was fake nonetheless.
Right, that is fake.
So from there,
size and a size shoe too.
exactly. So from there, I mean, my career has just climbed and skyrocketed.
Mm-hmm. From that point forward, that's what's up. That's a good story. Like people don't have stories like that. Like you know, what I'm saying out of all things, your shoe size and your your suit size.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, so I knew then. I'm like, okay, this is my career. This is what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
I'm not supposed, because for my whole life, I didn't know what my destiny was, really, because my mom was on mad birth control.
Oh, okay.
And I was born in the tube because of her birth control. So I wasn't supposed to be here. Mm. But here I am going on 33 years later.
Right.
And I am, I was meant to be here. I was meant to entertain people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. It's funny. So I guess we share a like story. I wasn't born in the tube, but my mom said that when I was born, I had my hands closed like this because I was holding on her birth control pills. Because I was a birth control baby too. I was like, she said, yeah. She goes, girl, I would take my birth control every month faithfully.
Yeah.
And she said, but I still got pregnant with you. I was like, yeah, I guess I was meant to be. Shoot, I was meant to be here.
Okay, my boy Khalil hopped on. What's going on, Khalil?
That's what's up.
That's it's we gonna talk about Khalil in a minute.
Oh, okay. That's one of your peoples.
That's actually that's actually the main character to one of the movies I did.
Oh, okay.
He's the main character alongside of Anthony Anderson. So.
Nice. Hello. Yeah. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here. That's what's up, though. At least he jumped in real quick, said what's up. That's cool. So I appreciate him joining.
Oh yeah, that's my boy, man. That's hella talented. I don't give motherfucker talk shit about him all day. I'm gonna defend him. That boy talented as hell.
Right. That's what's up. Okay, so let me jump into the movies. What has been your favorite top two? Because it's hard to say like your favorite of all time. So what's your favorite top two?
Shit.
It could be movies or shows that you've done, but you only can name two.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not. Before I say this, I'm not just saying it because Khalil's on it.
Okay.
But as far as movie, wasn't nothing better than filming Beats.
Okay.
There was nothing better than filming Beats. As far as shows go, I gotta say
this is gonna be tricky because I already know.
I got a few of them, so it's like,
right.
Shit. Honestly, I gotta say Chicago Fire.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I gotta say Chicago Fire. I knew what you were thinking.
What you thought I was gonna say?
I had a feeling what you was gonna think.
Two brothers.
You was gonna say. I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, I was thinking two brothers. Okay.
No, I had a phenomenal time.
Right.
Filming Two Brothers, but as far as like it was crazy on Chicago Fire because of the it was just all around just ridiculous. Right. The reason why I say I love that show so much is because while everyone else thinks from outside looking in like, oh man, it's so strenuous on that show,
right?
And everything. No, it was fucking hilarious.
Really?
It was fucking fun as hell to do.
You had a good time record. That's what's up. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to do something that you enjoy and like you love doing it and be able to get paid for it. So like it's a win-win situation.
It is, but I mean the money's good. Don't get me wrong, but the best thing for me is the smiles. it's either you love me or you love to hate my character. So
Right.
it's either one, but the reaction is just it just feels like it feels amazing. I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
Right.
But it's that's what drives me
That's
because
awesome.
people love it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna get into some touchy topics. So, what's the most embarrassing moment that you had on set?
Most embarrassing. Let's see, most embarrassing. I gotta dive deep now. Shit.
Very
Um,
beginning. It could have been in the middle. It could have been something that happened.
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to think.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Most embarrassing. Oh, okay. I got one. So I was on the set of this TV show that was on Fox. It was called The Mob Doctor,
Okay.
and on one of the scenes. Now the wardrobe stylist knew that the legs on the pants were too tight. The waist fit perfectly,
Right.
but the legs were tight on me. So, and I was telling them, they were like, so I had the scene. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I should be good. I just got to walk around and everything. But no, the director switched it up
Right.
and said, no, you got to sit down and have a conversation.
Switch up.
As soon as I sat down, the first take, the whole inside seam of the right leg completely busted open. Now,
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you with the story.
so, so, so what made it even more embarrassing was that they wouldn't let me go change. They're like, all right, the camera's not gonna see it. I'm like, what? Come on, man.
Wow. So you
I'm
just
like,
have to with it.
so I was just like, luckily I had drawers on, or it was gonna be the Ball Johnson dance on set. Telling you, ass would have been out, everything.
I cannot. I cannot with you. That's too funny. That is embarrassing. But the fact that they made you sit it through, like, look, you're gonna sit here and wait for this.
I was over upset. I'm like, come on, man.
He said, so which way do you dress? I don't understand that question. But okay, let's go to the next.
Please specify on that question, because
Right,
I'm
I
confused.
want you to specify too, but I'm gonna go to my next question. All
Okay.
right, so what's been the most memorable fan moment that you've had?
I can't pick one. I
Okay.
cannot pick one because there's been a few, and so there was one where I was at the Bud Billiken parade with the rest of the Two Brothers cast,
Okay.
and there was a young lady with Down syndrome there, and when she saw all of us, her eyes lit up so much and ran up to us and gave us the biggest hugs ever.
Right.
And what made it better was, and I'm trying not to tear up.
Right, I'm sitting here like this myself, like, oh,
but
that's so sweet.
But her mom told us that she really is not. She don't get excited like that.
Oh wow.
She never gets excited like that.
Right.
The next one, I'm definitely gonna try not to tear up with this, but it made me cry when it happened. I took my aunt to the hospital to get a steroid injection for her back.
Okay.
And I was walking to the cafeteria. This is way before COVID. I was walking to the cafeteria to get something to eat while she was going up there to get her injection. And this young lady, her mom was pushing her in a wheelchair. This young lady stood up out the wheelchair. And I think she said she had it was something with her leg. She had to use the walking
like a walker?
The walking canes, the ones that go around.
Yeah, the one that go around the arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
She stood up without those.
Oh wow.
And gave me a hug.
Oh.
And started crying because she said she loves me. Oh. And she said she was my biggest fan. I sat there and Um, Jesus Christ. But I told her, I said, you know what you guys about to do? And she's like, oh, we're about to go, and we're just gonna go home. No, you guys gonna have lunch with me. Let's go.
Right. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh, so he specified in tailoring terms
Right.
what side. I don't know what you mean because I'm
I
not a
think
tailor,
it
but
say side. Like,
I just don't like my pants. I like listen. I'm gonna keep it blunt and honest. I like my dick and balls to breathe. Okay, I don't wear tight shit. If I don't wear tight shit. I can't wear tight clothes. That is stupid.
and
If your
uncomfortable.
pants if your pants are hugging your legs, you need to walk somewhere and kick your own ass. That's what I'm gonna say. That shit is ridiculous. These tight ass pants and these little ass shirts and shit like that. You're a grown ass man.
Right.
Leave that. I think it's stupid completely. But if you are 30 and no, fuck that. You 25 and older, wearing
I don't know.
tight ass clothes,
Right.
you need your ass whooped.
Okay.
Period.
Period. On everything.
Exactly.
Well, you had some really good moments, especially fan moments. That
Man,
like I
oh,
said,
I
you
love
were
them.
telling the first story, I was about to tear up, and in the second one, I was just like, oh my gosh, let me just hold this in.
Right.
But yeah, that's nice, and it's touching. Like, you know, when you're recognized, and then you like, because you could just be doing your thing, like you said, you was there just for your aunt, you know, saying
Right.
support, helping her out. So for somebody to be like, oh my gosh, you know, and like
Right.
that just hits home right there.
Well, I
Um,
mean, the thing is, the main thing is with the fans, it's being humble.
right,
At the end of the day, it's humble because, um, first of all, I know where I came from,
right,
and I know where I'm at today, and I wouldn't be noticeable, and I wouldn't be, you know, what I'm saying, recognizable or whatever,
hmm,
if it wasn't for them.
right,
If they don't watch your show, no one knows who the fuck you are.
right, absolutely.
So yeah.
Absolutely. Good point. Good point made. Um, okay, so tippy toeing into this one. Relationship status,
Okay.
married, single.
You tiptoeing into it.
Yeah, I just tiptoe, dive, jump, whatever. What's your
Um,
status?
what's my what?
Your status. You can choose to
Uh,
reply, decline an answer. You can be like, I
I'm
plead
a,
the fifth.
I'm gonna decline that answer
Okay,
because
that's fine
I
too.
don't want people in my business. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you.
You
All
know,
right,
I
how
don't
many
want.
kids?
I don't. Reason why I decline that answer is because I don't want to say it, and my inbox get blown the fuck up. I
I
don't
got
want that.
you. I respect
So,
you. I respect
so
that,
yeah,
and I respect your answer.
yeah.
So I've seen videos where you have kids. It looks like you have a son and a daughter. Do you have more kids or just the two?
No, no, no. Just 2 kids. That's it.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's it.
Um, let's see, let's see. What do you do for relaxation or pleasure besides TikToks?
I was about to say, you talking about pleasure. What interview is this? This is you saying what kind of interview is this? You
No, this is not an OnlyFans interview, so
that
keep
Henny
it PG.
talking right now? That Hennessy talking over there, you talking about pleasure. Well, you know, first of all, I like to go get the whipped cream and no, let me stop. Let me
Well, hold
stop.
on. That's
Let
a
me
whole nother
stop.
note. Let me change the page. That's a whole nother note.
But but nah, you know what? When I'm not on set, I'm kicking it with the kids. Or else I'm just sitting back smoking me a Cuban. That's it. That's my relaxation. And then, you know, I might go play golf every now and then.
Okay, you play golf
So yeah.
or
Yes, I am a golfer.
okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so I got that. I got that.
Hey Trevor, how you doing?
Oh, what are your favorite types of roles to play?
Um, any actually. I'm not too specific on it. Because as an actor or an actress, you have to kind of be open as far as the roles.
Right,
You know, of course, there's going to be some roles where you're like, no, out of respect, no, I'm not going to do that.
right.
But yeah, I just love acting. I love being in front of that camera.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying, You can give me a comedy role, action role, drama. It don't matter. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I've even been over butt naked on camera before, so
Right.
it's
See, I was about to say, I was gonna say, okay, he didn't answer that
numerous amount
question.
of times.
I was gonna say he hasn't really answered that question. Favorite role, porn star. No, I'm like,
No, not no porn.
I'm just like,
Although I don't care about the nude scenes, but you know.
right. Got you. No, I'm just joking with you because you had talked about the whipped cream earlier, so I was just bringing it back around to that.
Yeah, your mind went somewhere
All the way
else.
to the left. Yeah, I'm stuck there. So,
Ron, what up, bro?
do you have any upcoming events, shows, or movies? I know of one
Uh,
because you made a post the other day. So,
so yes, um, I do have an upcoming show, and it is called Power.
hey,
I will be part of the cast for Power Book 4
nice.
Force. Yeah, so that's what I got coming up.
Are you excited?
I'm really excited. I literally, let me tell you something. I made a post about it. I put it on my story
Hmm.
today, and but if someone says manifesting don't work, you need to tell them to go fuck themselves. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Okay.
Because the reason why I say that, when I found out that Power was coming to Chicago to film,
Right.
I literally said that day when I saw that article, and it was literally months later before they started filming.
Right.
I said I'm gonna book a role on that show, and I kept saying I'm
Right.
gonna book a role on the show. I'm gonna book a role on the show, and then months and months later,
Got the role.
here I am. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
manifesting determination, that's the keys to, what I'm saying, getting what you want.
Yeah, that is success and looking for like your what's entitled to you pretty much, you know what I'm saying? So like you said, you going for it, you got it. So that's what's up.
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
for you and I'm looking forward to seeing you in that role as well.
Most
Um,
definitely.
all right, let me see. Let's see. We got the movies. You said your favorite type of role is a porn star. Um,
Pretty much. They call me, so I got a couple porn names. This it's Black Lavender, and they call me Kickstand.
who? What was the second one?
Kickstand.
Kickstand. Oh Lord. Okay, Kickstand. So I'm gonna start hearing you up like, "What's up, Kickstand?" All right. I'm done. I'm done with that topic. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I think I got all my questions answered. Most embarrassing, got that. Got the fans, got the kids, relaxation, favorite types of roles. Okay, how do people contact you?
Okay, so as you see, you can hit me up on Instagram at the real underscore MDH.
Okay.
You can hit me up on Twitter at the real MDH.
The real
You can hit
MD
me.
on that one. Okay.
Yep. You can hit me up on TikTok at the real underscore MDH, and you can hit me up on Facebook at Michael David Hammond.
So the two different ones are Facebook and Twitter, right?
Yeah, Twitter
Okay.
is Twitter is there are no underscores now. It's just the real
Real.
MDH.
Okay.
I don't know why they wouldn't let me put the underscore in there, but shit.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. So when I do post this video to YouTube, I'll make sure that all your information goes up on there. Well,
Okay,
I won't, but my son will. But we'll make
right.
sure you have all your contact information on there.
I'm gonna DM you it too.
Okay,
To just
perfect.
be
Thank you so much because we have to
yeah,
look back
yeah.
and listen and then remember what you
Right,
said. But so that makes it
right,
that makes it easier for me. Um. Okay. So do you have any inspiring words for upcoming actors or actresses?
right. Yes, I do. This is a hard business. Don't let anyone tell you or convince you that this shit is easy. This is hard. But as I say that, as long as you are determined, you are willing, you manifest, you keep watering the seeds and letting them grow, you will make it. Hard work pays off, dreams come true. Tough times don't last, but tough people do.
Ooh, I like that.
So
Make sure you DM me that too. I
I
like
got you. I
that.
got you. I
I
got you.
like that. That's dope. All right, so that's for the inspirational words for today. Um, let's see. Do you want to send a shout out? You already said hi to your peoples that logged in and said hello to you. Is there anybody else you want to shout out or say hello to?
I want to shout out to everybody who knows me, everybody who logged in, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man, showing love, and yeah. I just appreciate everybody. I'm not gonna single out anybody.
Okay, that's what's up. More
And of course, I appreciate you for having me on your show, and
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying, and doing your thing.
Wait.
So all your scripted questions are done.
Mhm.
Is there any other questions?
Let me see. When's our
You
next
know,
TikTok gonna be? Let me ask you that.
hey, listen, we can do it whatever. It don't matter.
Cause I'm like,
I'm ready.
I remember. I think that's when I first connected with you was through TikTok. That was the first time we actually met,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
from there, because I think I did a duet with one of your videos first, and then after that, we did your voice. We used your voice, and me and my son did one of your voices, like getting kicked out of church.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was dope. I was like, yo, and then and then you actually added me back. I was like, yo, that's cool. Like he added me back. And then like you just kept going back and forth. So I was like, cool. Like you was like in my videos, I was like in your videos. So I was like, yo, like you're so laid back. Like
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Like there's a lot of celebrities that I've met, like over the years, but then they get the big head or they lose track of where they come from. But at the same time, like they don't sit there and keep that personable feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Well, what?
you're kind of like rubbing against a porcupine. You feel uncomfortable being around them. You feel
Oh no,
uncomfortable talking.
that's not gonna be me. The thing is this. First of all, like I said before, that I know where I came from.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna be unhumble to no one. That it don't make sense to.
Right.
Listen, I don't give a fuck who you are. You are still a human being at the end of the day. You are no better than anyone else. Your bank account might be better off,
Right.
but you're no better than anyone. You're still a fucking human being.
Exactly.
I don't, I will not, nor will I ever be that arrogant asshole. I can't.
Right.
I can't force myself to.
I like.
Even if I wanted to, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I could.
Yeah,
As much of an actor I am, I cannot do it.
right. I'm a
So,
people person, so I'm like, I'm always like reaching out, touching people, like as far not touching them like that in that sense,
I was
but
just about to say that didn't sound right. What you just said did not sound right at all.
not in that sense.
I'm always reaching out and touching people.
Not in that sense.
Like that
No,
didn't sound
I'm
right.
really talking about like reaching out to people as far as like, hitting them up, cell phone, internet, whatever, touching them in those ways and just asking like how they're doing, seeing how people are getting their insight, seeing how they're feeling for the day, just because there's so much going on
Right.
a day-to-day basis. So but yeah, so I'm a people person too, and I'm like my dad used to call me a social butterfly. So I'm like, yeah, that's definitely
I get called that all the time.
yeah,
I get like, but the thing is why not?
right,
Why not? Okay, yeah, I done been in this movie and that movie and this show and that show, so that gives me the right to mistreat someone.
right,
It don't make sense at all. I don't give a fuck who. I listen. Go through my career. I used to see that shit, and I still see that shit all the time.
hmm
It pisses me off to the fullest because, like, oh, okay, I was on set. I was on set one time,
hmm
and I was walking back to my trailer, and I seen this guy rolling his carts out, rolling his cart past me. I'm like, of the styrofoam trays,
oh, okay,
and I'm like, what the hell is? What's all that? He's like, oh, that's the lunch for the extras. And I'm like, lunch for the extras?
hmm
I'm like, so well, what is the cast gonna eat?
right,
I'm like, what's the cast? Oh, they get the hot food. So what the fuck are you feeding the extras?
right,
So get there and He opened. I grabbed one of the trays. I opened it up. It's a fucking cold sandwich,
Mm.
apple, and some cookies, and then they got waters to drink. And
Wow.
I'm like, and I'm looking. I'm like, so there's a few pregnant women over there,
Mm-hmm.
and there's kids, and you know, elderly, and it don't matter what age. It just doesn't matter. But
Right.
you're gonna give them. They've been out here as long as us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because we're cast members and they're extra, you extras, you're gonna feed them bullshit.
Right.
So I asked. So I said they can't get no hot food. No, that's not okay. So this is the deal. You sure they can't get no hot food? No. I'm like, I flipped the whole catering table over. I said, well, we don't get hot food either.
That part.
The director came out. What's going on, Big Mike? What's going on? What's going on, man? And I told him exactly what he said. This dude told me it wasn't in the budget to. He said, who told him that?
Oh wow.
The director took his credit card out his wallet and bought pizzas for all the extras.
Wow.
Pizzas, pops, juices, everything.
Nice.
I don't like that. That's why I say you don't mistreat people because of your social status. It don't
Right.
make sense to. And I couldn't do that.
Right.
There's people who talk shit all the time about me. And my brother, he's always like, man, shine on him. Shine on him. I'm like, what's the point?
Right.
What's the point of shining on them?
Right.
It's no point in it.
And I think that comes with age too. I think like you've been doing it for a while, you know what I'm saying? You said 13 years. So I think, like the progression and like the growth and like where you come from and where you are now. But at the same time, I think with age that